Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 5-acre home site with electricity and amazing mountain views in southern Colorado near the City of Alamosa in the San Luis Valley. This is the property highlighted in green. It's 4.93 acres. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see it's just a couple hundred feet from this county road. This is North County Road 110. We recently sold several properties on both sides of the county road, and you've got easy access to the paved State Highway 17 via these roads that run north and south of the property. And this paved State Highway 17 takes you directly into the City of Alamosa. This is the City of Alamosa right here. It's only about 15 minutes from the property to Alamosa. Almost all of that's paved state highway. It's about 11 miles, and Alamosa has a population around 10,000. This is Main Street in downtown Alamosa. We will find shopping, dining, professional services. There's a Walmart supercenter, multiple grocery stores. There is a hospital in Alamosa, along with a regional airport, tractor supply store, building supplies. There's a college in Alamosa. This is Adams State University. And here is the Rio Grande River that flows through Alamosa. If we look at the Rio Grande River and we follow it to the west, you'll see that it goes through Monte Vista, Del Norte, and South Fork. And right here is where it comes out of the San Juan mountain range. All this area here down through South Fork and Del Norte, this is considered the gold medal waters of the upper Rio Grande River. Here's some photos of the upper Rio Grande River. These gold medal waters are a world-class destination for trout fishing. It's popular for brown, cutthroat, rainbow, and spotted trout. And in this map you can see that Del Norte is only about 37 minutes from the property, just about 30 miles to the west, and this is where you'll find the upper Rio Grande River. And then to the northeast of the property, you're only about 16 minutes from the San Luis Lake State Park. This is looking over one of the lakes at the San Luis Lake State Park with Mount Lindsay and Blanca Peak in the background. Another view over one of the lakes. This is looking at the Sangre de Cristo mountain range and the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Here's a map of the San Luis Lake State Park. There you can enjoy fishing, boating, camping, hiking, horseback riding. This blue area is the San Luis Lake State Park, and all this purple area, this is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. We just looked at that photo where you saw the sand dunes. Here's the entrance to the Great Sand Dunes National Park. There's the visitor center. These are the tallest sand dunes in all of North America. They're publicly accessible, there for your enjoyment. And this is a view of the sand dunes from the actual property. From the property you can actually see the Sangre de Cristo mountain range and the Sand Dunes National Park. And then this is a view from the property of Mount Lindsay and Blanca Peak. Blanca Peak is this peak right here. This summit is over 14,300 feet. It is the 4th tallest summit in all of the Rocky Mountains in North America. If we look closer at the property, there are electricity lines and poles already in place that run along the north and west of the property. If we zoom in here on the plat map, you can see there's road frontage along the north and west boundaries. So this is a corner lot with road frontage along the north and west boundaries. You have 471 feet of frontage along the north boundary, and then 439 feet of frontage along the west boundary. And right here is North County Road 110. The distance from the property from the northeast corner to the county road is only 471 feet. When the parcels were created, it was surveyed and staked. You'll see that there are survey markers on the properties. This is looking north along North County Road 110. Along the county road, there's also 3-phase electricity lines and poles in place. This is the intersection of the paved State Highway 17 and Lane 2 North. This intersection is just south of the property. From this intersection, it's only about 1.4 miles to the property, and you can see that path right here. This is the paved State Highway 17. Here's Lane 2 North, and then this is North County Road 110. Again, from the property to this intersection of the paved State Highway 17 is only about 1.4 miles. If we go back to our interactive map and zoom out a little bit, another thing that people find desirable about this area is all of the public land that surrounds this property. All of this green shaded area, this is the Rio Grande National Forest. It's roughly 1.86 million acres of the Rio Grande National Forest. You have more national forest land to the northeast and to the east. All of this yellow shaded area, this is all BLM land. The blue represents state land that could be a state park, state wildlife area. The purple there is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. The pink represents a wildlife refuge. When you factor in all of this public land, there's literally millions of acres of public land surrounding this property. This is an actual photo of the summit of Blanca Peak on Mount Lindsay. There you can see the Spanish Peaks in the distance. This is the Terrace Reservoir in the Rio Grande National Forest. If you like snow skiing and winter sports, only about an hour and 14 minutes from the property, you have the Wolf Creek Ski Area. The Wolf Creek Ski Area is said to have the largest amount of natural snow of any ski area in Colorado. Here are some photos of the Rio Grande National Forest. forest. There are amazing attributes like this waterfall. This is just a sampling of the wildlife you'll find in the Rio Grande National Forest. And from larger cities, you're about 2 hours and 8 minutes from Pueblo, Colorado. Pueblo has a population around 110,000. You're about 2 hours and 47 minutes from Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs has a population around 500,000. Then you're about 3 hours and 33 minutes from Denver, Colorado. Denver is the largest city in Colorado. Denver and the surrounding metropolitan area have a population over 1 million. It's also an international airport in Denver. This image here with the white circles represent nearby landowners that have developed their properties to varying degrees, and you can see satellite images of these properties. There's no HOA or HOA fees. There's no time limit to build. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. You can actually live on the property in a camper or RV or trailer for up to 6 months a year. Or if you're going to build, you can actually live on the property in a camper, trailer, or RV for up to 24 months while you're building. There's no time limit to build, so you could start building right away, or you could keep it vacant land for the next decade. We have this 4.93 acre home site with electricity and amazing mountain views in southern Colorado near the City of Alamosa, price only $17,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $166 a year. Again, there's no HOA or HOA fees. Here's more information about the property and surrounding area. Here are distances to nearby points of interest, along with links where you can find more information about those locations. Here we have the GPS coordinates with links where you can open those on a Google map. We have over 150 images of the property and the surrounding area. And on the bottom of the page is this interactive map. We've recently sold several similar properties nearby, and they've sold quickly. It's desirable to have all of these attributes in one property. You have the easy access, you have the electricity lines and poles already in place, you have telecommunication lines for telephone and internet, amazing mountain views, close proximity to all the amenities that you need, and then surrounded by millions of acres of public land and world-class recreational opportunities. Although we've sold several properties nearby, we only have one of each property available. Each property is unique. Even if they're near each other and have similar attributes, each parcel is its own unique property, and we only have one of each property available. And we sell our properties on a first come, first served basis. So the first person that places the deposit is the one that gets to then secure and purchase the property. If you've determined that this property does fit what you're looking for and you'd like to secure this property while it's available, please go to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a $499 deposit to your cart. Then click checkout. You then just enter your contact information and then continue to the payment. Once you enter the payment information and complete the checkout process, this Buy Now button automatically changes to out of stock. Again, we only have one of each property available. Only one person can place a deposit on a property. Your $499 deposit is then credited towards your purchase, and we cover all of the closing costs. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH, bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of these methods. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. The most cost-effective approach would be for you to purchase the property outright and just pay for the full balance of the $17,900. If you need financing, we do have financing options available, and we can finance your purchase with a down payment of as little as $499 and monthly payments as low as $249. If you want to go the financing route, your $499 deposit will serve as your down payment, and then again we cover all of the closing costs in that scenario. You'll have full use of the property upon completion of the paperwork, and there is no prepayment penalty, so you can pay it off at any time. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to your next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And we work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. And our mission is to make the dream of land ownership a reality for more people. And to do this, we need your support. We need you to share our properties, our videos, and our website with everyone that you know. We are working diligently to bring you new amazing properties at incredible prices and also provide you with comprehensive information about these properties. It takes a lot of time, energy, and resources to produce this amount of information for just one single property. We know that the land is worth it, and we know that our customers are worth it. And it would truly be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers. And if you have any questions about doing business with us, we highly recommend you go over here to our testimonials page and view a few of the testimonials from our hundreds of happy customers throughout the United States. This is the most recent testimonial we released from Reverend Mark Brown. He saw land as an opportunity for him to build new memories with his family, and within days of purchasing his property, he was already building those new memories. Here's Sergio's story about the first time him and his family visited their new property, Kevin, who purchased his property sight unseen, along with Stephen, who purchased his property sight unseen in Colorado and then shortly after went to visit the property. Listen to Stephen's story in his own words, and Josh talking about how we exceeded his expectations, how we helped make Bobby's dream come true, and John and Bill, how Johnny and Bobby strengthened their father-son relationship as they purchased land together as a family, how Devin purchased land for a tiny home, how Brent and Beth have purchased 3 properties from us in 2 states, and Don on buying land for his retirement home. And again, it would truly be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers, and that you are so compelled by the service you receive that you would provide a testimonial as well. Thank you for your time and consideration. May God continue to bless you and your family.